Today I'm going to be doing a Lavos review and why I think he's in a league of his own. This is purely based off personal opinion and some facts, mostly personal opinion, but I think this video will have a lot of you who don't know about this Warframe using him. So let me go to that to Cephalon's
The multitude of
merits.
creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Because Lavos can do a few things that most other Warframes cannot. Go in here. Alright, so that right there, this big blue thing that we all know and love, useless. Absolutely useless. You want to know why? No energy. No energy whatsoever. Now, the kick to that is there is cooldowns, but while they are extremely high for me, I'm not running a cooldown build. I'm like purely strength, so you can change that if you play as him. But let me get some. Okay, you get Steel Path, Simulate. All right, so here's the way he works. He has 4 different abilities. They each proc a different status effect. And of course you can make different status effects, secondary ones, by using different abilities. But you don't have to use all of your abilities. As you can see, the little thing on the right of my screen, right by the abilities, under the toxic, there's an X. Under the cold, there's square. There's a circle under electric and triangle under fire. If I hold square, it gives me cold, and if I hold O, it gives me electric. And now, when I use any ability, even if it's the fire one, it will apply magnetic. But that is not why he's good. It's one of his augments that I personally love. It makes any weapon absolutely kill anything. As you can see, now if I wait a little bit for this passive to run out, I'll show you the difference in how much damage my Orthos Prime. That's what this is called, right? Yeah, Orthos. It's still. Oh. Yeah, let me show you the difference in how much. Oh, wait. It still has the buff on it. It still does a decent bit of damage, but it's not doing anywhere near as much. And you can do any combination you want. And if you want to make it even stronger, whichever 2 that you're combining, if you use one of the abilities of the 2 you combine, it adds an extra proc of that status, which gives you even more damage to the enemy you're harming. I've used Lavos a lot on higher level bosses. He's really good for Steel Path. He can get boring after a while, though, so I would have other Warframes, a lot of them, because boy, is he repetitive, especially if you run him how I'm playing him. So I hope that was a helpful review, but I'm going to show him off in a mission really fast just to show how he does in an actual combat scenario. Alright. And just to prove to you that I'm not lying, that this can make any weapon good. Let me see here. What's up? I'm gonna take a level 0 unmodded weapon with me. Redeemer, and as you can see, I don't have any others. Any other Redeemers in here. And I'll show y'all what I have when I get into the mission. It's all my weapons. I'm gonna prove. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this, taking a level 0 weapon into like an Archon hunt or something. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But lavos, I can do this for. Ugh. Alrighty, let's run it. Oh my lord.
Lua stirs, and lost ancient chambers emerge
I can't turn invisible, so both of those weapons are useless to me.
So
yeah, as you can see, I do absolutely nothing to these enemies for this. And I will. I don't think I actually held down the thing. Got my magnetic damage.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I don't know where you get the normal lavos version though.
Defend yourself and use
I only got the prime version. So yeah, as you can see, I was doing way more damage because the augment does 200% of your ability. Yeah. So the way it works is the amount of damage your ability does.
Keep fighting. Look for more
after you cast it, it does 200% of that on your weapon. Oh my god, this weapon sucks. And with the buff, jeez. As you can see, purple tricks all around the block there. Oh my god, I hate this weapon so. Die. This is the weirdest weapon I've ever used. Oh my lord. Amount of enemies. Where is some enemies? There we go. Yeah, there it is. Now we're getting it. There's also the combo multiplier to think of. Oh my god, that gun ability is so annoying. It's annoying. We gotta walk in here. Okay, so let me show you the comparison of that unmodded weapon to get some damage. Okay. So while I wouldn't recommend relying on an unmodded level 0 weapon, even with the passive you get with his augment, it does help quite a bit.
The relic has been cracked open.
Makes the damage go way up. Oh my god. Such a stupid. This isn't even a melee. It's a gun. Why does this count as a melee? Yeah, as you can see, it does a decent bit of damage to that enemy.
Sentient scouts. If
But-
they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
This weapon especially, just don't use this. This seems like a generally bad weapon.
The sentient has detected you.
Either that or I have a
Fighters
skill issue, which I really hope it's not the second one. That kinda sucks. To be honest. To whomever watches this, I'm debating whether I should add a second game to this channel because it's still
The longer you
growing.
hold out, the deeper I
Now would
research.
be a better
But
time to
you need
do
to
it
leave.
than if I
Extraction is ready. Not since
whenever
the onset of that
I,
last void conjunction have Tenno walked
get
these
bigger,
halls.
hopefully.
We have unfinished business here.
And if I do add a second one, it'd probably be either that's worth more defense, I think. Yep. Oh. Actually, these. Anyways, that was showing off how well he does with the rank 0 weapon that does horrid damage.
Void signatures.
I feel bad for this guy.
Outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support.
But
And fast.
the
Eliminate
other
them.
games I'm thinking about adding to this channel are possibly Sea of Thieves, which I have played a decent bit as well. And then I only have Elden Ring. No. But possibly some of the Dark Souls games as well, if anybody would like to see that. So, Need people to let me know that. Although the Dark Souls games are fairly old, they're still good. These two coming? I can fall back. Oh. Huh. I don't know how my dog got under.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So yeah, don't use the Redeemer. It sucks. Just being honest. It's horrible. Okay, let's see.
Yo. That's all from me.
So yeah, let me change that. Because that's like the worst thing I have ever used. Dialogue. I need to mod that. I feel like doing that right now. This is my, oh wait. I'm showing off lavos, not orthos. This is my lavos build, if anybody wants it. Valence formation is the one
Operator,
that
Ortiz has determined the secrets to
I
happiness.
use
A
to make my
combination of
weapons
heightened dopamine levels
obliterate
and a terrible
stuff.
memory. You're welcome.
And that's really all I have for this video. This one's gonna be a lot shorter than usual, but that's fine. I use steel fiber, so he's not squishy, and well, I'd say he has maybe just enough armor. I totally didn't put too much on you. You can use normal vitality. I just chose Archon because it's better. Narrow-minded for duration. You want a lot of duration because so efficiency doesn't work energy, that works your cooldown. Range I think works off duration, if I'm remembering this correctly. Or no, what is duration for? Oh no, duration. Okay. Never mind. Ignore that. You want a lot of range for this, because you want this to go far, and this is the only ability I'm pretty sure that scales with duration. Yeah. Only your movement ability, Vile Rush, scales with duration. All your other ones scale with range. So I'd focus on range and strength, status duration. Oh yeah, and this. Gotta look at all this. And yep, as you can see, energy 0 because he doesn't use it whatsoever. His passive is really good because energy orbs give him immunity to status effects. And that's about all I have for this video.
Well put
And
together, operator.
don't
Now
forget,
get out there and
for any of
Cut
you
down
still watching,
and make the Lotus proud.
about my end of next year, not this year. Next year, I'll be giving away. What'll that be? Let's see, 52 plus at least 62 Ayatan sculptures to one subscriber. And I'm going to be gathering a bunch of other very valuable stuff to give to other subscribers. So, if you can, help me out trying to get monetized. So, if you can, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.